Hi, preschoolers. It's Teacher Jane from McKinney again, and we're going to play the game Code a Robot. So, the things that you might need to play this game, or you will need to play this game, are a dice. Now, at McKinney, we have some silly dices that Teacher Jane and her children made that are made out of a foam block. Or you might have a dice that looks like this, or maybe your teacher sent home a different dice. If you don't have a dice, you could use a playing card or even just think of a number between 1 and 6. But we're going to play using a dice and we're going to use the ones that Teacher Jane made. All right, I have my dice right here. The way we play the game is I'm going to roll the dice and count the dots. Do I have to count these dots or do I already know how many? I already know that that's 3. So if I rolled a 3, I would know what to do. But you know the first thing I need to roll? I need to roll a 6 because I want to build on my body. So I'm going to try and roll a 6. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, did I get a 6? I can tell without even counting that that's a 2. I don't have to count that. It's not a 6. Oh my goodness. I think I got it. Look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 rows of 3 means it's a 6. It only took me 3 rolls to get to a 6. And now I get a body. I'm going to collect my parts over here. I've got my body. And now I'm going to roll the dice again. Oh, can you recognize that number? It's going across the dice. 1, 2, 3. What do I get to add next for a 3? I'm looking for a 3. I get to add an arm. Now, when I made my plan earlier, I decided a straw would make a really good arm. Do you think it would? I could try it. Oh, that's right. I remember. I decided I was going to poke it through. I think that does. It makes a really good arm. All right, let's roll the dice again. What did I get this time? I don't even need to count that, do you? I can tell it's just 2 dots. And if I roll a 2, I get to add face parts. I think I might use my tweezers for this job. I think I'm going to choose a googly eye and maybe, these are some fancy jewels. I might choose a fancy jewel for my robot face parts. All right, let's roll the dice again. I got a 3. I get to add another arm. Maybe I'll choose a piece of paper and I could fold it. I could fold it and crumple it up. What do you think? Would that make a good arm? I'm going to add that to my collection of parts. All right, let's roll the dice again. I got a 1. I didn't even need to count that, did you? 1, if I roll a 1, I get to add an antenna. I've got these pipe cleaners. When I was organizing my materials and making my plan, I thought pipe cleaners would make a good antenna. Let's see. I could poke them through the hole and make these antennas. What do you think? Do you think that's going to work as antennas? Those are really long antennas. I might decide to use my scissors and do some cutting, cut these antennas a little bit shorter, or maybe I'll curl. Oh, this is good. I'm going to curl them like that, make some curled antennas. All right, let's see. I have my antenna, I have my face parts, I have my arms, I have my body. I think I want to try and roll a 5 because I want to add some gears to the front of my robot. Let's see, I'm going to try and get a 5. How many times do you think I'll have to roll it to get a 5? That's 1 time. This is not a 5. That's 2 times. This is not a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can add another arm, but I don't want to. I already have plenty of arms. I'm still going to try and get a 4, or still going to try and get a 5. And I've already rolled 3 times. Ready? Do you see what I see? I see all the way around dots all the way around my square and one in the middle, I know that that's a 5. So I get to add some gears to the front of my robot. What would work for gears? I think maybe a bread clip, and maybe I've got this sticker. It's a W, but I think it would make a cool gear. Maybe I'll use my tweezer and pick up something else. Oh, maybe a button. Then all right. Boy, I've got a lot of really neat parts collected. I have some beads here that I could string onto my antenna. So if I wanted, I could keep rolling. I think if I got a 2, I could get some beads. Or if I rolled a 1 and I wanted to add antenna parts, I could do that. I'm really curious to see what you will build using your parts. I'm going to show you what I've collected. Let's see. I'm going to scoot this over so you can see it. Here's my body with my straw, with my arms. I have my antennas. I have my extra arm. I have my eye parts that I collected and all of my gears. I'm going to use my glue stick and go ahead and see if I can build a robot using these parts. And then at the end, I'll show you what it looks like. You can play this game at home and then make sure that you upload a picture of your robot, have your family take a picture, or write a message to your teacher to tell her what your robot, or maybe you built something different, like a horse or a vacuum cleaner. What will you build? Make sure that you tell your teacher what you built. I'm going to come back in just a second and show you what mine looks like. Hi, preschoolers. I went ahead and did some gluing on my robot, but I wanted to show you how we're going to finish it. I was going to go ahead and use my tools, use my glue stick to add a few more parts. I've got this eyeball that I've got, and add some more glue to this bread clip because I want to add this button. I think if I push this button, it makes him wiggle. Beep. And the sticker, I decided I actually want to use it. Watch this. When I glue the sticker on, it kind of makes him look like a silly smile, and my eyeball fell off. That's okay because I can use my glue and stick it back on. What do you think? See, look ready? Do you remember I said I wanted to roll some more and see if I could get some antenna parts? I did, and I rolled a bead. And I'm going to string the bead onto this antenna just because I think it will look pretty. And I already added one to my other antenna. And the last part I want to add is he needs an extra arm because this robot is a picker-upper and he needs lots of arms to pick things up. So I'm going to stick this other arm on, and I am going to fold his arm like this. Fold, 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 fold. There, it sticks out. We call that an accordion fold because an accordion is a special instrument that's really fun, and it has folds like this on it that when you push it, it goes, My robot's arm makes that noise. What do you think? Do you think my robot looks like it could really pick things up? I think so. All right, preschoolers, make sure you let me know what your robot looks like, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.